Next up is Play Now Online. In this OG mode, you're challenged to take on various NBA teams and go head-to-head with other 2K players.
So, who won the most games in Play Now Online? Congratulations, made you quit.
Let's move on to My Team. Once again, this year's My Team was deep with more challenges and cards.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference First Round Series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. The Mavs have put the ball in Luka Doncic's hands and asked him to create. Coach Jason Kidd said, I don't know if anybody told Picasso he had to use all the paints, but I just want to remind him that he can rely on his teammates. His teammates are going to be there to help him. Good words from a great point guard, Kevin.
Indeed, that's high praise. Hall of Famer, DA. Thanks. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Murray in at the point. And for the Mavericks, they've got Kyrie Irving. Reggie Bullock is out there with Wood. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Hardaway in at the small forward. So the Nuggets win the tip. Gordon, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Jokic from downtown carries it from three-point range. Jokic has got the first points up on the board for Denver.
You know, when Jokic is this well positioned, he's deadly, making the catch and shoot look seamless.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Denver with the ball. Porter kicks to Gordon. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the triple.
I think this is an area that Gordon has really improved. Now a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
It's to Hardaway. That shot misses. And Denver the other way now. Excited about the win on Thursday.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
And pushing it up, here's Denver. Murray for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here for the Nuggets. Wood against Bryant. Wood kicks to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Passes it to Bullock. And they get it. Rebound by the Nuggets.
and he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
That bucket in no time at all.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Now here's Irving. Doncic with it. Poked away. Stolen by Jackson. Shoots the three. And again, Denver with the triple. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Here is Bryant. The Mavericks making the shot. And again, Denver with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And there's the pass to Bullock. That one doesn't go. And the Nuggets going the other way. Outside Bryant. And again, Denver with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up three straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now, here is Irving. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The 10-footer. Hardaway, no good.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
A three from Bryant. And again, Denver with the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Now, here's Bullock. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Porter's checked in for the Nuggets.
Michael Porter Jr.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. Got that one up quick.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Dallas calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Substitution here for Denver. Jokic, he's checked in for Bryant. Gordon comes in for Green. Caldwell Pope, who's checked in for Bruce Brown. And it's Jamal Murray in for Reggie Jackson. Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. Lets it go from deep. And again, Denver with the triple.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now here's Irving. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Dallas again missing. Porter dishes to Gordon. From outside the arc. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Porter. And they double up Doncic. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Smooth sailing for Denver. Pass to Jokic. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Denver with the triple.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Outside Irving. They could use a bucket. Porter with a block.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Hardaway. Outside Irving. Doncic with it. Here's Bullock. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens.
Drills it from outside.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
The Mavericks have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. And they double up Doncic. Kicks it to Bullock. Shot clock at 6. Porter against Hardaway. And it's blocked by Gordon.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfectly.
From deep, Jokic. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Back to Doncic. They get a hand on it. Dishes it to Bullock. Trying to find Wood. Gets it to him. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Porter passes to Gordon. This one for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now, here's Doncic. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Passes it to Irving. They need this. Dallas again missing. Smooth sailing for Denver. Caldwell Pope dishes to Gordon. Three-pointer. Knocks down the 3-ball. Gordon's got 12 points in the game.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Porter kicks to Caldwell Pope. The dish to Gordon. There's the triple. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now here is Hardaway. Now here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Jokic.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Gordon for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Jokic with the bucket.
And he's made all 8 of his field goals here to start the game.
He's really come out blazing, scoring with ease.
And pushing it up, here's Denver. Murray with the ball. For 3, Caldwell Pope hands it from downtown.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And here is Doncic following the 3-pointer from Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. Three-pointer. And again, Denver with the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now here's Hardaway. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's the pass to Bullock. To stop the drought. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Mike Powell comes in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Hardy in for Doncic. .116 left to play in the first quarter. Hardaway against Jokic. Hardaway, no good.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jumper.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Now, here is Irving. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Takes a three. Another three for Denver.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jacks up a three. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 27.
Jokic calling his own number time and time again, taking over the scoring load tonight.
Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Caldwell Pope, and that one is stuffed right through.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for him so far. I mean, just the kind of
Oh, my!
Wow! Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
And so it's Denver enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And we'll be right back after this. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And for the Nuggets, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Dallas shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point. Sinks the three-pointer. Gordon's got 23 points.
And right now, Gordon is on a whole nother level now. I mean, he's not forcing anything. He's really letting the game come to him, and his shots are being taken right in rhythm.
Jokic passes to Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Murray's got his third basket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Hardy passes to Hardaway. 4 on the shot clock. Stolen by Gordon. And another fast break opportunity for Denver. Here we go. And here's Jokic outside. And again, Denver with the triple.
A pretty simple solution to ending this run. It would just be getting back and actually playing some defense.
Green, the pass to Hardy. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. And a switcher also for Denver. Brown is checked in for Caldwell Pope.
Now he's drained 2 threes in each quarter so far.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Doncic passes to Green. Now Powell. Pass to Hardy. Back to Powell. Pass to Wood. Clock is at 3. There's Green with the 3. He can't get that one. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Porter kicks to Gordon. There's the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Gordon's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And they double up Doncic. Passes it to Hardy. Ball's knocked loose. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Launches it. Another 3 for Denver.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Porter against Green. To the wing right side. Wood passes to Green. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
And here are the Nuggets now. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Murray for 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
5, that's right. I did not stutter. 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy right now.
Back to Doncic. Got a piece of it. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Murray with the ball. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Gordon for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
And the release on the jumper from Gordon is just pure. A lot of that hard work paying dividends. I'd like to see him drain these looks more often.
From deep, Jokic bangs home the trifecta. Jokic has got 33.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Outside, Green. Now the pass to Hardy. Wood, high post. He's against Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hardy. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. And the Mavericks making a change here. Bullock's checked in.
Reggie Bullock.
Here's Wood. And the shot is long.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot. He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
He kicks it to Brown. Takes the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
There's Brown with the three. And again, Denver with the triple.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his third of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
Oh, that's good.
And with a merciful bucket, he snaps a terrific run by the Nuggets.
Murray, the pass to Porter. From deep. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down because, after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
Now, here's Bullock, guarded by Porter. Brown kicks to Jokic. The three. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got his second bucket tonight.
You know, guys, fast break points right now in their favor, and they're really pushing the tempo.
Defensively, you got to have better floor balance and commitment to hustling back. I mean, you got to sprint back. You can't jog back.
Inside, outside, Green. 4 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now, let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Brown outside. Over Green. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Gordon. Brown's got 14 points for the game.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Knocked away. Porter with the steal. And finished off by Porter Jr.
A high-level athlete with great run and jump ability. Porter finishes well in transition.
Wood with the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. You can't have it.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
That's tipped. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's Denver now. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Brown, good.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Tipped away and stolen by Murray. Pass to Porter. Back to Jokic. Brown outside. The Nuggets with a new 14. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game. Knocks it loose. Porter with the steal. Going inside and finished off by Porter.
Boy, so agile and fluid at 6'10", finishing with an exclamation point. Porter Jr. Hard to stop this young guy.
The Mavericks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It's a jump ball.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Gordon dishes to Brown. Back to Gordon. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Doncic passes to Bullock. Knocked loose. Porter with the steal. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Another 3 for Denver.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. And
stolen by Gordon. Doncic against Brown. Fires the three. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Pass to Bullock. Wood trying to free himself up.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And here's Jokic outside. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
3 points.
Porter's got his 3rd assist on the night. Poke loose, and another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Wasted no time on that one. Murray's got 21 in the game.
How long is he going to keep this up? He has been red hot from three-point range.
Here's Wood. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
Boy, with a bushel basket full of moves at his disposal, Wood will dominate in the paint if given the opportunity.
Brown, good.
An amazing performance he's putting on from three-point range here in the second quarter.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Pass to Doncic. The pass to Green. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Brown. Launches a 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Count that one. Wood's got 8 points.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Porter finds Jokic. Here's Murray. Gordon with it. Guarded by Powell. And Gordon gets it to go in on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 8th assist in the game. The Mavericks have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And another fast break opportunity for Denver. Here we go. And here's Jokic outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jokic has got 42 in the game. 32 seconds left to play here in the half. And they double up Doncic. Nabbing another steal.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end. Brown, good.
3 points.
16 seconds left in the first half. Tipped away and stolen by Murray. And he drives in, and it's Murray with the jam.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
Doncic way outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. Here's the number you need to know. He buried 5 three-pointers that quarter. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Joined by Mike Malone. Coach, what did you like most about your team's play in the first half?
Well, energy. We were able to get stops, get out and run, and that's the pace that we have to play at. More of the same defense, take care of it, give them one shot, and then get out and run, get out and attack.
You kept them on their heels, Coach. We'll see if that continues. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoffs are happening, and we're happy to have you here for the halftime show. Taking a look at the Nuggets, we're only 2.5 games into this series, but it's already looking like they've booked their place in the next round. Up 2 games to none with a huge lead tonight. They are in the driver's seat. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Denver?
Watching that half, they did a great job in transition. It's so hard to score in the half court when you let the defense set up. So anytime you get a chance, go. You go. Kind of reminds me of being there. That's why they call me the Jet. Jack. Get down the court fast as you can. Come on.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
First of all, where's the intensity going to be? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye.
Okay,
Let's go to Kevin Harlan.
Make some noise for your defense crew. Okay, man, time to make some noise.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Reggie Bullock is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Doncic, and it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Wood in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Porter with the steal, and now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Already blessed with an excellent pull-up jumper, Porter Jr. gives defenders a lot of different looks to deal with.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Ball's knocked loose. Porter with the steal. Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. At the elbow, Jokic. Porter passes to Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
For 3.
Porter's got 6 assists here tonight.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. Knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
That shot wide open. Gordon's got 38 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Doncic against Murray. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High energy plays like that one are winning plays.
And here are the Nuggets now. Kicks to Porter. Pass to Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Murray for 3. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10. Double-digit perfection.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Irving. They get a hand on it. And another fast break opportunity for Denver. Here we go. Fires for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
And the defense has been on their back heels with the way they've been running the ball up the floor.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Jokic against Wood. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And with those points, he's able to stop a 15-0 run by the Nuggets.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
They could not have asked for a better start to the second half. Perfect from the floor so far.
Count it.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. For 3. Gordon. Good. Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Irving against Caldwell Pope. Irving against Jokic. The three connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. To the paint. And again, the turnover by the Mavericks.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Hardy, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Jokic trying to free himself up. And that one's good by Porter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
He swipes the ball away again. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Swiping the ball away with just such ease.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
To end the run, and it's sent back by Jokic.
You know, this is what we've seen Jokic do every night. I mean, he puts himself in position to make an impact on the game.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Mavericks.
For your Mavericks, JaVale McGee.
Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Irving double team. Out to the right wing. Wood against Porter. Passes to Hardy. Knocks it loose. Shot clock at 5. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
So it's Denver now. And so here's Denver. Caldwell Pope outside. And here's Jokic outside. Another three for Denver.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Irving double team. The pass to Hardy. Knocked loose. To the middle. Trying to find Wood. Gets it to him. Makes it off the glass. Wood's got 12 in the game.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
Pass to Hardy. Now Irving. Five to shoot. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Another 3 for Denver.
Yeah, Caldwell Pope with the handles to take advantage of his foot speed.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Back to Irving. From past the arc. And contagious Caldwell Pope with a 3. Caldwell Pope's got 23.
Yeah, and once he gets the switch turned on, Caldwell Pope is not going to be slowed down. He can heat up quickly.
Wide open look here for Murray. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And another steal for him.
And you got to be careful around him.
You know, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Gordon. The Mavericks shooting 39% from the floor at their best. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. There's Porter with the three. Another three for Denver.
No hesitation at all in transition, and they have a huge margin in that department.
Fast breaks yield easy buckets, guys. They've made the most of their chances in that regard. The defense not able to get set. You get a running start to the rim, you should get a good number of scoring chances that way.
Jokic with it, guarded now by Irving. Puts up a three. Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Murray against McGee. On the wing, Irving. 6 to shoot. Here's the floater. Porter with a block. Murray against Irving for three. And again, Denver with the triple.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Pass to Hardaway. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Dallas ball.
Dallas making a switch here. Powell's checked in, and Denver also making a switch. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Now here's Hardy. Guarded close, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Now here's Hardy. Guarded by Jackson. Pulls up for three. And again, Denver with the triple.
And Jackson has become a reliable three-point shooter. That's a shot you got to respect.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And stolen by Murray. Fires from deep. And he's good on the three ball. Murray's got 38 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Pass to Powell. Over Bryant. Misses off the left iron. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And here's Jokic outside. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Down low, here's Powell. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Powell's got his second basket of the night.
Dwight Powell really showing continuing confidence in his inside game. And I think he's only going to get better down there.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Porter with the steal. One-on-one here. And here's Jokic outside. And again, Denver with the triple.
It's so hard and difficult to handle Jokic. I mean, he can burn you with his inside play, his passing, and his three-point shooting. He's just an all-around threat.
Out left to the wing. Hardy passes to Powell. That's tipped. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Denver with the ball. Outside, Porter. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Porter's got 33 points.
Hey, you got to get used to nights like this from Porter Jr. Now, this guy's got a lot in his package offensively. A supremely gifted scorer.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here are the Nuggets now. McGee against Jokic. And another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Got a piece of it. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Porter. To stop the run. Hardaway, no good.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Bryant finds Jackson. Another three for Denver.
I'll tell you, one thing Jackson has never lacked: confidence. I mean, when he gets a look, Reggie always believes his next shot will be his best one.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's McGee, and it's sent back by Bryant. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And the Nuggets making a change here. Here's Powell. From 6 feet. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Powell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Powell showing you right there that he can play through contact. Very physical and good concentration, too, to get that up and down.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. 18 points from three-point range for him in that quarter. That is some serious shooting. Back right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. They've got Michael Porter out there with Jackson. Then it's Green. It's Najee in at the center, locking down the middle.
Porter Jr. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
It's stolen by Green. Jackson finds Green. The tray, and again Denver with the triple.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
Now here is McGee. He's covered closely. Green deciding where to go with it. Poked away. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Jackson. Brown outside. Hits it from three-point range. Brown's got 32 points in the game.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Jackson from long range. Connects from three-point range. Jackson's got 9 points now in just the second half. And they double up Doncic. Shot to stop the run. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Some changes here for the Mavericks. Bertanis comes in for Dwight Powell. And it's Hardy in for Doncic. And the rejection by Jackson. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. From the arc, another three for Denver.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Bertans finds Green. Great D that time from Green.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Najee. And again, Denver with the triple.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
It's good.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Knocked away. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Jackson against Holiday. There's Green with the three. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Green's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Nuggets. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. The Nuggets making a switch here. Smith is checked in. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And Green gets it to go.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And another great look at the 2K drive. For Denver, they've gotten all 8 of their shots in the fourth quarter to drop. Truly remarkable. Braun. And again, Denver with the triple.
That's how you pass the pumpkin. I mean, Smith really keeps his head on the swivel to get that ball over to his open teammates.
Poke loose. And the pass to McGee. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Mavericks ball.
Pass to Holiday. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Jackson. The three ball. Drills the three-pointer. Jackson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And another for Jackson. A streaky score, but when he gets hot, watch out.
Doubled by Smith. Green passes to Hardy. Pass to McGee. Clock at 4. Here's Green. Yep, that one goes.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Braun. And again, Denver with the triple.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Tipped away. Here's Najee for the three. And again, Denver with the...
He is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
And here's McGee. Passes it to Hardy from 13. Braun. And again, Denver with the triple.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Now, here's Hardy. Covered by Smith. The pass to Bertans. Clock at 6. Now, here's Hardy. Will it go? Green with the rebound. Jackson looking around. Fires the three. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And the biggest reason Jackson's carved out a long NBA career, Reggie puts the ball in the hoop.
Outside, Green. Green with the ball. Braun, guarded by Green. Another three for Denver.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Sweet little floater. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
The Mavericks have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Smith outside. Here's the three. And again, Denver with the triple.
Tell you what, Smith is a very dependable shooter from three-point range. He'll pull from there without a second's thought.
Holiday against Jackson. Another three for Denver.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I tell you this, when he's this hot, it's fun to watch.
Pass to McGee. Dallas moving the ball around. Pass to Hardy. To halt the run. Green with the block. Here's Najee. Passes it to Green. And here's Jackson. Puts up a three. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Jackson's got 24.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Hardy passes to Holiday. Outside, Green. The pass to Bertens. Here's Green. 6 to shoot. He's off on that one. And here's Denver. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Braun. And again, Denver with the triple.
He's one of the guys they don't mind taking the three in transition when he's that open. He's lethal out there.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now, here's Hardy. Not a lot of room. High, arcing shot, and he lays it up and in.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Outside, Green. Pass to McGee. Outside, Holiday. And they're running. Fires for three. Another three for Denver.
2 minutes.
For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. The three drops in the tray.
Jeff Green, 3 points.
And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Hardy passes to Holiday. Pass to Bertans. They double him with Green. Passes it to McGee. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to end the run. Green with the block.
And game 3 essentially all wrapped up. Lots of energy in this game. And it's going to be a win
for Denver.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep
may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jokic.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
Braun. And again, it's Denver.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Green dishes to McGee. Misses from close range. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. From about 16, and Jeff Green, the bucket on the assist by Jackson.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Nabbing another steal. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Wiping the ball away with just such ease.
That one falls.
He uses the threat of his drive to open up looks for him offensively. Jackson is one smart cookie.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Aaron, big night offensively. What is clicking for everyone right now?
We're just moving the ball. We're moving the ball. And that's a big part of our offense, making sure the ball doesn't stick and then people making shots.
It was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.